Just a quick update on the Mikey and Mia flying situation. We've been flying them individually for the last week. It's actually been going really, really well. This is actually my first time taking them out individually by myself. Firstly, with Mikey, way out into the countryside, away from any kind of houses, people, traffic, no distractions. It was kind of like old times, just me and him, nice and easy. He took off for his first fly. He looped pretty quickly back around, and just as I expected, just a standard short loop. Nothing like he does when he is actually flying with Mia, where they do take off for miles on end. He had a treat for being a good boy, couple of kisses, a lot of positive reinforcement, wanted to keep this day as exciting as possible as he took off on his second fly. This one was actually quite a bit further, which I was quite happy with for him to do by himself. Then, of course, you always got to work in a little bit of recall there just to always have it. He got to play on a rail for a while, he loves running up and down things, and then he actually took off on a bigger fly way out of sight and landed it. Well done, Mikey. Straight back home, he seemed pretty happy with himself, straight into the kitchen for his well done walnut. And now it is Mia's turn. As you know, Mia and I don't have the strongest bond. You know, she loves Mikey, she loves Mummy Human, she loves everyone else, but I could always fly her well. So took her out as well. Again, nothing residential, countryside location, and her first fly was actually pretty short as well. Nice and easy, came back, just getting her bearings, I guess. Followed by some treats and a nice leisurely walk, until she decided to rip my shades off, throw them on the ground, and fly away. Not cool, Mia. Not cool. Now, this fly was at least 3 minutes long. She was far, way in the distance. Now, I thought I picked a place that was pretty non-residential, but there was one farmhouse far, far, far away in the distance. I'm gonna guess off the top of my head, at least 300 to 400 meters away. And what do you know? She finds the roof. I ended up standing on the roadside right outside the farm. I called her back, and you wouldn't believe it. To my surprise, she actually came. If you can just see that tiny dot in the sky flapping her way towards me, that was Mia. Now this is a huge breakthrough moment. I mean, Mia on a roof with me, especially me, never wants to come back. And here she comes, but obviously she's going to play games, and that's what Mia does. But looped around, very successful, came back, what a good girl, and you can just see how happy she is in herself. She's like, yeah, look at that. Look what I can do. So we kept flying. You never really want to end things on notes like that. So we headed back to the field, did a couple more flies. Everything was going really, really good. Started heading back to the car, and then off she went again. Back to the farmer's house. Now this was super inconvenient because she just sat there screaming. She did not want to recall back this time. This is the problem we've been having. I ended up driving up to the farmer's house. She recalled down maybe after about 10 minutes. I got a bit more work to do with Mia before they can both fly again together. Stay tuned, guys.